why the people that were running this shell game never wanted you to know that NGOs and gain of function was done. So you'll be surprised about this, Alexis, when I tell you, because I don't think I've ever told you this, but you know that I wrote that law for Bukele 3 years ago. Do you know that one of the parts of the law is that it makes NGOs illegal?
Whoa.
It was written 3 years ago. Why? Because I can tell you that I knew that was the key part of the architect game plan of how they were doing what they were doing.
Mm.
And I shared that information with Bobby Kennedy the day that we did the Rick Rubin podcast because, he did a great book about Fauci from Fort Detrick up to now. And I told him, so Bobby, you need to know the story from Fort Detrick back because you need to know truly what the purpose of MK Ultra was. MK Ultra was how we got the NGOs. And they were the whole acronym, the word NGO should be considered a conspiracy theory because they're not non-governmental organizations. They are governmental organizations that are designed to work in the shadows because chapters are pulled out of that book. Because the press is paid off by these people,
Mm-hmm.
that's the reason why the truth never hits the public. That's the reason why Kevin McKiernan and Philip could never know what was in Sarah Stewart and Mary Sherman's work because all of that was not published. And who tried to get it published? Bernice Eddy. And Bernice Eddy was ended because of that. And when you actually see and hear this story today, where we are now, considering everything that's come through in the United States in the last 2 months while I've been away, ironically,
Yeah.
this is the really irony part of the story for me. All the stuff that I felt implicitly that I knew and diagnosed 30 years ago, when you see it manifest and the whole world wakes up that you're not a crazy motherfucker, that you're actually a pretty good diagnostician, and then you see the same effect in a country, even worse than what you see in Europe and the United States, you begin to realize this is aiding and abetting criminals everywhere all over the world, and we need to end it.